Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today we continue our week of trying to build ultra-budget decks for each of the monocolored uncommon legends from Secrets of Strixhaven. Leading today's deck is Orysa, Tide Choreographer. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Orysa, Tide Choreographer is a 5-mana 2/2 legendary merfolk bard. She costs 3 less to cast if creatures we control have a total toughness of 10 or greater. Additionally, when she enters, we draw 2 cards. Okay, so we'll be including another flicker package with this deck, but since we're in blue, we'll be including a card draw theme as well. And just like yesterday's video, our deck is ultra budget. At the time of recording, you can pick this deck up for under $50. Not too shabby. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, T-Fury. Every day, T-Fury has new designs that are on sale, but as you can see, they also have a great collection of other shirts. Anime, D&D, 80s retro, comic books, Lord of the Rings. There are thousands of shirts to choose from. I've been a loyal customer of theirs for 10 years, and I'm so happy to finally be sponsored by them. Click the link down below to see new designs and to add to your geek wardrobe. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. The plan is that I'll be streaming here in the next couple weeks. My schedule lately has been hectic, so I haven't had the time. Now, we're going to change how we do things. If I'm streaming Final Fantasy XIV or some other video game, it'll be dual cast on Twitch and Musings by Danon, my anime and manga channel. If I'm building commander decks or something magic related, I'll be streaming over here as well as Twitch. I've roughed out a schedule, but I need to confirm a few things with Cute Stuff, so keep an eye out for now. Our land base consists of Scavenger Grounds, Myriad Landscape, Mystic Sanctuary, Reliquary Tower, Riptide Laboratory, and 32 islands. Pretty straightforward mana base. For mana ramp, we've got Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Sky Diamond, Mind Stone, Felwar Stone, Bender's Waterskin, Midnight Clock, and Gilded Lotus for our mana rocks. We've also got Wayfarer's Bauble and Solemn Simulacrum for land ramp. Finally, we're running Emrakul's Messenger, Peregrine Drake, and High Tide. No, we can't go infinite with Peregrine Drake, but we can flicker him if we need to get some extra mana. Our card advantage package consists of Candlekeep Sage, Wizard Class, Archaeomancer, Dowerport Mage, 20-Toed Toad, Muldrifter, Archmage Emeritus, Defiler of Dreams, Frantic Search, Pull from Tomorrow, Blue Sun Zenith, Stroke of Genius, Opt, Consider, and Brain Surge. Lots of ways to dig through our deck and keep our hands full. For interaction and spot removal, we've got Counterspell, Arcane Denial, Negate, Venser Shaper Savant, Commit Memory, Run Away Together, Rapid Hybridization, Pongify, Capsize, Unwind, Annul, and Disallow. Mostly counter magic, but we are in blue after all, so it should be expected. Our board wipes consist of Scourge of Fleets, Aetherize, and Evacuation. Not a bad list. The core of our deck consists of Ominous Seas, Talran Sky Summoner, Mischievous Mystic, Homunculus Horde, Chasm Skulker, Laboratory Maniac, Kaelorna Coral Tyrant, Master of Waves, Nadir Kraken, Triskaidekaphile, and Alondra Skydreamer. So glad I was able to fit her in the budget. We've also got a Flicker package in Banishing Betrayal, Essence Flux, Blur, Displace, Ghostly Flicker, Planar Incision, Teferi's Time Twist, and Siren's Ruse. Lots of ways to bounce our commander and draw extra cards. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources, split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp. Right on target. 16 pieces of card advantage, counting our commander. 12 pieces of interaction. 3 board wipes. 2 pieces of graveyard hate in Commit Memory and Scavenger Grounds. 2 sudden I win cards in 20-Toed Toad and Triskaidekaphile. Our deck is designed to do what blue does best: draw cards. We have big draw spells and little draw spells. And our commander draws us 2 cards when she enters, so all we need to do is flicker her a bunch of times. Now, 2 cards that I wanted to include in the budget but were unable to were Y'shtola Rule and Teferi's Ageless Insight. Y'shtola would let us flicker our commander every turn, which is always delightful, while Teferi's Ageless Insight meant that every time our commander entered, we would draw 4 cards instead of 2. I also would have loved to include War Room, which is a great magic card in a single-colored deck. But them's the breaks when you're trying to build a deck with a budget of $50. Do you have an ultra-budget commander deck? Who's your commander? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to Mentor Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also want to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alex, Robert, Pi, Kazaris, Patrick, Boomy, Osra, Justin, Golden Walker, Sleech, Mr. Salty, Daniel Zombie, Luke, Brian, Richard, Jeff, and Enenra. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.